Bum, bum. Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? People all around me. Yeah, I got people all around me. There we are. I'm at the coaster, taking a break. Figured to have you join me. I'm updating the video. I got a whole bunch of new inventory in here. So my job is to make sure that it is shown to you so that you can see it. The Goat Coaster, open every day, 7 days a week from 9 a.m. till closing. Tonight, I believe 11 o'clock. Hi, Cajun OGO. Thank you. First in the room, my friend. Thank you for joining me. I don't know if anybody's even up. I know you are, right? Just taking a break, shooting a lot of video today. And just want to sit down. DJI, love you, mean it. Love you, mean it.
Coming, goat.
There. It's nice out now. Temperatures, it's in the 70s. It's very, very comfortable. Kyle Anderson, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Met so many people here tonight. It was crazy. Harvey 5, hi guys. Thanks for joining us. I do appreciate that. Chad and Natasha, how are you guys? Natasha, you forgot to go on the ride the other day. You didn't remind me. I owe you a ride. Dan the Mountain Man, how are you? Dan, you at work? It's Tuesday, I think you're at work, right? Cajun OGO. It was 101 with the heat index today in Louisiana. Tomorrow here, they're already forecasting 100 degrees temperature, which means it's going to be like 640 heat index. You're going to burst into flames. If you go outside, you're just going to burst into flames. It was hot. It was hot today, and I have to stay out of the sun. You know what I mean? I've got to. But there's lots of people. Look. Look. Come on. Hey. They're over at the gem mine. They're in front of me. I'll give you a little pan around. Boy, before you couldn't see the building. There were so many people here. You couldn't see the building. That's how many people were here. Now, of course, it's winding down because it is getting later, but we're the only ones open here till 11 o'clock. So if anybody's listening and they want to go, where could we go? Come to the Goat Coaster. Even if you get here at 11, they're going to let you ride. They're not going to shut the thing down in front of you. See right there, that's the sale t-shirt rack. $10. And these are some cool t-shirts. Now, one thing you're going to find here is at the Goat Coaster, they have t-shirts you cannot find anywhere else in Pigeon Forge. They order specifically through a special company. They got some very cool shirts here. If you get a chance, you come here and get your Christmas stuff. I mean, now's the time to be stocking up, right, guys? Right, ladies? Now's the time. And I got some really delicious coffee. This is Miss Marie's espresso. Oh yeah, they make their own right here. You want espresso? Espresso? You want espresso? They've got it here, and it's so thick it hardly even pours out of the cup. That's how thick it is. Yeah, buddy. And you get a good coffee buzz from this. There's more people walking up behind. At least I can always see somebody coming up behind me ready to shoot me in the back of the head. You know how it is. So how's everybody doing today? I should do it this way. I'm sorry. Janice Walker. Hi. Or is it Janice? It should be Janice. Hello, Jeff. Hope all doing okay. Yes, I'm feeling so much better. I can actually hear. I hear really good now. My ears are back. These big old Dumbo ears. I can hear again. I'm very thankful for that. Becky Brooks, how are you? Good to see you, Becky. Thanks for joining. Gary the Cable Guy. Hello, old buddy. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me today. See what you can do? Look, if you got grandkids, they're going to love this. They're going to love this. Come on. There, watch. You can go, you sit on the bike. See how the girl's sitting on the bike? You pedal. See, she's got pedals like a bicycle pedal, and then there's a cup that goes way up there. Now, there's no goat there, but if she put food in there, there is a goat up there. It's a brown goat. It's kind of hard to see. But he'll come right up there and he'll eat right out of that cup for you. You can't find that anywhere else in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, anywhere else. You got to come here to the Goat Coaster. 1341 Wares Valley Road in Pigeon Forge. It's just 1.6 miles from downtown Pigeon Forge. Just get on 321 and just stay on it. You can't miss it. It's just a mile and a half. And you see it on the left side of the road. Big sign, no problem. You can't miss this place. Just look where all the cars are turning in, right?
There's a goat.
There's people over there.
Hold on. No, no.
And the temperature is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't ask for a nicer night. And tomorrow's going to be, it's interesting, during the day, nobody does any business in the day because it's so darn hot. Really hot. Dan the Mountain Man, yep, you're at work. Cajun OGLEA. Short break, only here for a few minutes. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you stopping in. Harvey 5, yikes. With East Tennessee humidity, I die with that temperature. Yeah, I have to be real careful about the heat. I hate to have to do that, but I have to be. Brenda Gregg, hello. Hi, Brenda. David Modes, right? David Modes. It was nice meeting you today. Oh, David. That's right. I met you today. It was an honor. I met so many. And tonight, just people kept coming up to me and Miss Marie. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you people. It always takes me aback, you know, that people bother watching the silliness that I talk about and stuff. You know, but you know that I just speak my mind and I speak the truth. And you know, you don't have to agree with me. That's fine. That's your option. It's a free country. Here's a nice family. Look, see? Wave to the camera. Wave, 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 wave. Everybody, Dad, wave. There you go. You're on YouTube. Here. Here. You see yourself. Come here. Here. You see yourself on YouTube. You see yourself on Vacation Station TV. All right. Wave again. Did you like the coaster? Did you go on the ride? Yes? Okay. No brakes? Little bit. Just a little. I could see them doing it. Thank you. Thank you for coming. There you go. Some happy people. That's what I like. Happy people at the Goat Coaster. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to closing. Every day is Saturday. Hello, Jeff. Hello to you. Thank you. Mark Morrow. Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Jeff at Tootsie Camping. Hey, where's Tootsie? She's probably hot. I could imagine that heat makes really... The raccoons came up today, and it's so sad, because I'll go outside, and when I'm home, because I'm out on the road and I go home, and they're on the deck and they're going, they're panting, they're so hot. So I give them ice water, and they lay in it. Excuse me, they lay in the ice water. They really enjoy that. It's hard to pedal, I know. And I grease that too. I spray grease on it. And he's waiting. Look, he's waiting. Look at the gut. He's 7,000. Do you ever watch? Here. There's the card. And then smile for the camera. You're on. Wave to the camera. Anybody want to say hi to? Hi. There you go. We got another. Hopefully we got another subscriber. Gary Ho, great meeting you tonight. Gary, that's right, I met you too. So many people. It was such an honor. Such an honor to meet the people that watch the channel. Because, you know, you get to see me, you get to see Miss Marie. We don't get to see you unless you come here and say, hey, I'm such and such. That's why I always ask you, who are you? I try to remember all your names. It's difficult sometimes. I'll grease it again later. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Yeah, thumbs up would be nice. Janice, where Birmingham, Alabama will be 100 tomorrow. Heat index 104. Probably going to be the same way here too. And I try to get out early, but let me tell you, I don't get out. I don't get to bed till 4 o'clock in the morning. I really don't.
Go.
You stay right there for a second, okay? I'm not going to talk for a second, okay? Just for a second. Watch the people. All right, just watch the people. Watch.
Except for that one time.
Metal videotape. Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Now, we're going to watch. There. Now, see, you pour it in the cup. See? The little kid's head's right in the way. And the cup is going up, look. Look, look, look. And he will be up there. You can count on it. There he is. Look at that. He's already in there. He's already in there eating. They love that. They absolutely love that.
Get your last one tomorrow. After they don't hit, you can get your last one.
Hmm? Is he done already?
No.
He's still eating? You bring the cup back down and then you fill it back up. Annette from Wisconsin, how are you? Here comes the cup. Come back down again. Yeah, they're busy. Very, very busy. This has become like the meeting place for YouTubers, by the way. It's amazing how many YouTubers I see here. It's a place you can hang out. Doesn't cost you any money to hang out. They got a lot of seats. You can just relax, kick back. They've got ice cream, milkshakes, coffee, cappuccino. I mean, everything that you would get everywhere else and pay ungodly amounts of money, but here you don't. I mean, it's so cheap to eat here and get snacks and things. They got tons of snacks. Tons of snacks. Homemade cookies, fudge, potato chips, every imaginable chip you can think of is here. Chocolate, every imaginable chocolate, all the brand names and the off-brand names, all right here at the Gold Coast. He's eating again. He's happy. Nancy Edwards, hello, Jeff. Glad you're feeling good. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better. My goodness, thank you for thinking of me. It was a rough month. I'll tell you, all the month of most of May and up right through now, up until just the other day, was unbelievable. And then you bring the cup back down. And the cup comes right down. There it is. Getting your workout, huh? There it is, and the kid pours it in. See, it's fun for the whole family. Everybody enjoys it. Well, that little one's he going to be able to do that? I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of work for his little legs. Nancy Edwards. Jeff and Tootsie. Man, I miss being over there. I bet you don't miss the heat. You did good. You did real good. That was a lot of work, wasn't it? Yeah, I could see. I'll grease that up again tonight. I got the lithium grease in the back of the car. PGI. All is well, sir. Miss you. Mean it. Miss you. Love you. Mean it. Patricia Holland. I love goats on the roof. Yeah, I don't know anybody that doesn't love goats on the roof, except Joshy. Because he can't rub his ankles together here. He tries, but he can't. Christopher Rollins. Hello, Earthlings. Hello to you. All the kids, they just love it here. And then you can go over and you can feed the goats over there, and you can do the gem mining right there, where you see those buckets. That's where all the gem mining is. So the kids have something to keep them busy all day long here. They could go on the coaster. They could feed. Bye-bye. Thank you. Look for us on YouTube. Look for you on YouTube. Okay, so we got people there. Just changing it over a little bit. I'll get this microphone closer to my mouth. There. And it's so comfortable. The temperature's so nice out right now. I'm not sweating at all. Mark Morrow, after watching your video the other day with the raccoon taking a bath, well, I just couldn't understand why we want to leave such a serenity. The good thing about it is no matter where I go, I do attract wild animals. No matter where I have been, they find me and they just, for whatever reason, they seek to be with me. And it's not like I'm baiting them like some idiots say. I mean, it's so funny. I don't know if you've caught it, some of the comments. I have to admit, some people are so steeped in stupidity and ignorance. They probably don't hear me talking because their heads are so far up their butts. You know what I mean? They think that I'm baiting animals, and that's just not what I do. Where we live, I can tell you that the whole bottom, lower level of the house, the ground level of the house, is completely inundated with blackberries, raspberries, and other berry trees, completely around the whole property. So that attracts bear and other animals that are omnivores. So they and herbivores, but ones that do eat a little meat and some that don't eat meat. And they love berries and they love nuts, and they just come there. So I'm assuming what some of these bozo cupcakes and Karens and snowflakes, what they want me to do is mow down all of my berry trees, cut down all of my trees, and make my house look like their house, like a Disney World, where everything is trimmed, fine trimmed lawns. It ain't gonna happen. I live in the mountains and I live with wild animals, and I'm very happy. Kids are having fun.
I know. I don't care.
There's nothing in the cup.
I know. No, Thunder, it's in here.
Oh my God.
Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. No.
So you understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah, they got a lot more. They've really added, and the dinosaurs are out. They're not hooked up yet. They've got 50-foot animatronic dinosaurs, and they roar and move, and they're starting to get them set up. And this place is going to be the new hot spot, and that's why I'm trying to invite you guys.
I love the cup.
Head back to work. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you being here. Thank you much. Barbara Guff, hello, everyone in the chat. Cheryl King, hey, Jeff. Glad your hearing is back. Stay cool. Actually, it's cool out. It's very comfortable out right now. So we're doing good. Patricia Holland. It was 100 here in Alabama. Humidity is down. Loretta Lewis. Hello, Jeff, and please say hello to Miss. Yes, I will. She's inside. I don't know what she was doing. She was making a shake for somebody a few minutes ago. We can see there's kids all around here. They're having a ball. They have all this room to run around and burn all that sugar out of them. And Mom and Dad, you can see the seats over there, and they have them all around, these swings, these beautiful, comfortable swings. And they have them for sale, too, because if you look behind, there's... Here, I'll zoom in on it. there, those are for sale. Those right there, you can buy them. Believe it or not, the two-seated swings, like you're seeing now, the people swinging, $250. They're handmade right here. $250. You try to go to the big box stores, and you know what they're going to charge you for handmade swings, right? Little kids running, having a good time. I love seeing happy faces. Jeff and Tootsie, hey Jeff, an electric car runs out of power on the interstate. Do you walk to the power station and get a bucket of? Yes, that's all you can do. You know, I understand the idea of the electric car and the people should eventually get off of fossil fuels because there is only so much fossil fuel, maybe 100, 200 years maximum. You have to have an alternative, but right now people are not ready. And with the economy the way it is and electricity going up, how are you possibly going to afford to have an electric car? It doesn't make any sense to me. And up here in the mountains, you can go 40, 50 miles easily up and down these mountains. And it's going to burn out those electric cars. It's going to eat up your electricity. And you're not going to get that distance that you think you're going to get when you're on flatland going through the cities and stuff. But who am I to say? I'm the idiot that they allege feeds bears. That's right. I'm out there all day with a pork chop on a string, pulling it to the house to bait the bears. Every day is Saturday. See you later, Dan. Ibuprofen, Dave. Jeff, you ever feed the goats? Yeah, there's times I feed the goats. Yeah, when I'm bored, I'll grab a cup of feed and I'll just feed them. I enjoy feeding because they're fun, you know? Oops, I brought that in too much. Sorry. There. Now you get a overall. Gary the Cable Guy, Jeff, you never did WD-40, that noisy. Yeah, I tried WD-40. It didn't quite do it the way I want. I used the lithium. That seemed to last a little longer. But I think, I'm not sure what it needs. And I guess maybe I'd have to get into the housing of the sprockets to get in there to do stuff. I got somebody dancing in front of me. Chad and Natasha, I love that porch swing. I could use that right now. Yeah, I'm sitting in an Adirondack chair. The kids are dancing. They're having fun. Hi, wave to the camera, you're on. There you go. People are funny. DJI, Gary, yes, he did, but it needs it. Yeah, it needs it a lot. You're right, DJI. It needs to be constantly greased. Probably what I would do is hook a little reservoir to the inside of it and fill it with oil, or maybe some rear end grease would be a little bit better, because it does rain on it, and that would cause a little bit of problem in the heat, so you got to be careful. Barry Cooper. Barry, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Blue Butterfly, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. Mark Morrow, if you really know our owls, then you would be able to see that you are not baiting. Yes, I know, because they are comfortable around you, and while they're there, I think it's a great thing. Thank you. And I will continue to do what I'm going to do. I will not be dissuaded on what I do. I am not feeding them. That large tray that you see out there is filled with bird seed, and it's not filled. You know, every day I go out and I put a cup of bird seed out there, and sometimes there's shucks left, and Rosie comes up with the babies and they just eat the shucks and then they're gone. And the cool thing is that Rosie will come up to me where I'm sitting, and she'll just look at me and sniff at me, and the babies will come too. And the other day she left the babies with me. She took off. She just wandered away, and the babies just stayed right there and played on the deck. And I just sat there. I'm drinking my coffee, enjoying myself, and they're having a ball. But of course, you know, the Karens and the cupcakes and the snowflakes. Oh, he's feeding the animals. It's terrible. It's feed a bear and a dead bear and all that stupid nonsense. Stupid, wacko, liberal BS. That's all it is. Yeah, I'm going to cut all my trees down. I'm going to cut back all the berries. I'm going to level the property and put a fine trim lawn on it so I look like the subdivision you guys live in, right? Not you guys, but you know what I'm talking about. How stupid can people be? Totally ignorant. That's why I don't respond back to them. I don't ever comment back because it's like I'm dealing with idiots. Total idiots. They must be Biden lovers. Natalie, hello. Hey, Jeff and Tootsie, hello. Pork chop on a string. Yeah, that's what I do. I put a pork chop on a string, and I'm behind a bush, and I'm pulling the string really slow. You know, that's what they think I'm. That's basically what they're saying. And it's like, oh, God, it's no use arguing with these fools. Steeped in stupidity. Natalie, in this economy, we all would chase that pork. Yeah, why not? Pork is expensive. Did you see the prices? I almost did a video. I thought about it, but the store was closing. I was at Kroger. Was it last night? Monday night? Sunday night. And they closed at 11, and I got there like 10 to 11. Miss Marie needed something. And I was shocked. The shelves were bare. There was no meat, a couple pieces, and then I went to the bread aisle, only a few loaves of bread. So maybe next time I'm going to take a picture of that and let you guys see that, because it's getting tough up here. My suggestion is that you do stock up. Best thing you could do is, if you have a place like Bargain Barn, I would suggest that you go to it. Bargain Barn is a place that buys in bulk, and you can buy it in bulk or you can buy it not in bulk. And when I say in bulk, it's kind of like going to a Costco or Sam's Club or something like that, only it's a lot cheaper, and just you don't have to sign up for anything and give a fee to be part of the club. Just go in there and spend your money. And I've been doing that quite a bit the last few weeks. I'm stocking up. The dungeon is stocked. Did I see what I saw? T and me TV. Ah, there you are, Tommy White, like my grand old Opry musician, profundo extraordinaire. How are you? I miss you. Where you been? Just home from the Opry. All is well. Hope you and Miss Marie are good. Miss you. Yeah, I miss you too. I haven't heard from you in a while. You all right? You all right? I think we've both been, because we're so old, I think we've both been sick. But anybody wants to check out Mr. Tommy White and his beautiful wife, Teresa, you could catch Tommy on the Circle Network. You'll see him front and stage, sitting front, center, almost center and stage, playing the steel guitar on stage all the time. Great job, Mr. Tommy. When are you retiring and when are you coming up here? That's what I want to know. I know you're ready. I know you're ready. Jeff is saying to Natalie Warner, hey, stars. Hee. Teleco Toys, what up? TV. Hit that like button. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. You didn't do a live show last night. I guess, are you all right? Are you feeling all right? How's Mom doing? I haven't heard from you. How's Mom? Hope she's doing well. Ibuprofen Dave. Wow, that's incredible how comfortable Rosie feels. Yeah, you got to remember, she came up to me when she was as small, or actually a little smaller than those cubs. And she was, I'm assuming, abandoned by her mother or just left the pack. And she hung out with me. And she'd come up, and she was very shy at first, and I didn't coax her. I would just go, "Hi there, little baby. How are you?" And, tone of voice is everything. And then she just started coming up and hanging around. And, little by little, they clean themselves. When an animal cleans itself around you, they're comfortable. When they start, snuffling their fur and they're just taking care of themselves, they're comfortable with you. And she started to do that a lot. And up through the years, she would just come up where I'm sitting, kind of like I'm sitting now, roll over in front of me and start, and there are videos of that, so I'm not lying to you. You can see the videos if you look on the bears, where she'd roll on her back and start scratching her belly and start pick, I guess, fleas off of her. I don't know. And she would do that right there. And for an animal to do that, they have to be comfortable with you because they're letting down their guard. And she still does that to this day. And she brings her babies up for the last 4 years. She's brought her babies up. Wait to the camera. You're on the camera. Ronnie's on the camera. And she brings her babies. I think she wants to show them to me because she looks like she's proud. And she just lays down on the deck and they jump around and do silly stuff. And I like that. But the cupcakes get all offended by that because they want me not to do anything at all. You know, maybe put a fence around my house or a bubble or something. But they're the first boneheads that go to Cades Cove and throw marshmallows to the bears. You know, they're always the people that scream the loudest are the ones guilty of all the stuff that's wrong. Just remember that. Common sense. Yeah, there is no common sense, Jeff. It's all gone. What the heck? Everybody say hello to Tommy and Teresa. Wait, there he goes, Ronnie's going away. That's a big bag of feed there. And I know somebody who knows that for a fact. Jeff and Tootsie always go to the bargain barn. And when Jeff goes there, he drops some serious green. Isn't that right, Jeff? I see the back of your car. I mean, where else can you go? Think about this, children's. Children's, listen to me today. Where you can get a gallon of Dawn detergent, your stuff that you clean your dishes, a gallon for $7. It's concentrated. It is so thick, thicker than what you get in the store. They even tell you that it's 3 times as thick. So you can water it down and get 3 gallons for 1 gallon. You can actually pour a third into another gallon, put the water in, and it'll still be thicker than the stuff you get at the store. $7. You can get Downy Softener, you can get Tide, you can get Gain. They've got all sorts of cool stuff there, and they've really stocked the store. They've got meat products there in the refrigerated and the freezer. So you can pick up bulk. Like, let's say you like chicken cutlets, breaded and non-breaded. You can get a 5-pound bags for, what was the other day I was there, it was like $13.95 for 5 pounds of that stuff. And they got wings, they've got hot wings, they've got unhot wings, breaded wings, not breaded, meatballs. They got 10-pound sleeves of meat, ground meat, where you can't go to a grocery store and get 10 pounds. You can get 10 packets, but you're going to pay for the packaging. You get 10 pounds of this stuff. Cheap way to go, my friends. T and me. Sure been missing you, pal. We'll be back. Okay, good to see that you're coming back soon. Jeff bought gallons and gallons of laundry detergent. I know, I saw it. I see how much. Everybody wants you to buy it for them because they can't find it anywhere else. I do not believe, now correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, if you can get that like at Costco or Sam's Club. I do not know. I haven't been to one of those in so many years. But do they offer gallons at that price? It's the real deal. I mean, the Downy is so thick. I have to turn it upside down. It goes gloop, gloop, you know. So I go, man, I'm getting my money's worth on this. Team too thick for days. Finally got old. Root canal today before going to Opry. Sore but no toothpaste. Excellent. Crown tomorrow. $3,000. Tommy, I could have done it for $150. Tie it to the back of the Subaru, put a string on it, and just hit the gas. You'd been fine. You'd been fine. A little road rash, but you would have been fine. $7. Jeff knows. I'm not lying, am I, Jeff? $7 a gallon. And I also found we have stainless steel appliances in the cabin, and I could never find. I mean, I went everywhere and bought all this stupid stuff at really high price, and I was pissing and moaning the whole time. You know, a little 7-ounce jar of it says stainless steel cleaner. It never works. It never works. And they had at Bargain Barn this gallon. It's called like Extreme. I think it's called Extreme, Xtreme, Extreme, and it's for all metals and boats and all that stuff. I took a sponge, poured it on there, and when I wiped it on the refrigerator, spotless. Shining, spotless stainless steel. $7. $7 for a gallon. That'll last me a year or more, easily. So I wound up doing the dishwasher and the stove and all that. I go, oh my God, all these years I've been buffing and cleaning, and I go, man, $7 did it. Mark Moore, that's right, Jeff. Rosie would not bring her kids if it wasn't comfortable. That's very correct, because you know how bears are. If they don't feel comfortable, they're going to come after you, they're going to chase you, or they're not going to even stop. And Rosie's up every day. And I don't videotape it every day because, one, I'm tired of getting the threats and all the stupid emails that I get. And now it's ventured over to other channels, if you know what I mean. Now it's gone over to other people's channels. And those people are saying pretty negative stuff. And it's like, how stupid can people be? When you're not educated about a certain thing, you shouldn't run your mouth. I raised black bear. I raised them while I was at Silver Springs. I raised 3 black bear in all. One was my black bear, Mandy Bear. I raised her. Her eyes were shut when they handed me that bear. And I raised that till she was 350 pounds. That bear walked on a leash with me and lived in my house. Lived in my house in Blanton, Florida. She would hang around the house like a dog. She would sleep on the couch. She'd walk around. She got along with the dogs. She was Mandy Bear. And I learned a lot about bear. A lot, because you have to have a minimum of 1,000 hours to get an Ursa Day license. And I did thousands and thousands of hours working with bear and servals and all other cats and bear. Little smiley faces, little smiley faces. So it's not like I don't know what I'm talking about, but I can tell you, the other people, they don't know squat about black bear. All they do is they listen to news stories and they listen to people, especially the left wingers, and all they do is doom and gloom, and they don't know what they're talking about. I worked with them. These people look at them. I worked with them. I raised them. And it just really pisses me off to listen to stupidity that just inundates YouTube nowadays. These people think they're experts, because they watch the program. No, you're not. Oh, you watch Animal Planet. Now you're an expert on everything. And then they drill us into the ground, or me into the ground. It's like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Bunch of losers. Rick Sargent, where's Joe? Joe's right here, for goodness sake. What the hell are you want? John Esper, how are you? Good evening from Columbus, Ohio. Mark Morrow saying hello to TNME TV, your videos. Just outside Nashville, and you gave me, my wife, plenty of ideas where to go. They tell me where to go all the time, but not ideas. He tells me where to go all the time. Jeff and Tootsie. I took a 10-gallon order when I was there in May, took back with me. 10 gallons. See, there it is. Jeff is a big-time customer. And listen, whenever you go into these stores or wherever you see me and Miss Marie doing videos, please let them know that you saw it on Vacation Station TV. All right? Just let them know, because one, it shows that whatever I'm doing is working for them. And I know here at the Coaster, my goodness, business is booming here. And how many people all day long come in here and say, oh yeah, I saw it. In fact, 2 guys, you'll see it. I have the video, but it won't be coming out for another day or 2. 2 different families said didn't even know about this place until they saw it on Vacation Station TV. Didn't even know about it. And now they said, we're coming back and we're bringing our friends back. They were that cool about it. Sandy B. I was at Goats on the Roof, got some sugar-free peanut butter fudge. That's right, they have sugar-free peanut butter fudge. It's very good. Yes, it is. So if you're watching your sugar, you have diabetes, they have sugar-free fudge in many flavors. I'm not sure if they have all of them, but they have many flavors that are sugar-free, and they got those delicious cookies and the ice cream. Unbelievable. And many of the flavors of the ice cream are from Apple Valley, which is just down the street, homemade, handmade, some of the best ice cream I've ever had in my life. And it's here at the Coaster. Joe from Ohio. Do you know John from Ohio, Joe? Hey, Jeff. Was down your way last week. Very crowded in spite of the high prices of everything. What's your opinion about the future of the area? I think out of all the areas, I think these will survive because they are vacation places. And people, even in bad times financially, people still like to come out and do their vacation. You know, they plan on it all year long. They save up money for it, and come hell or high water, they want to go on vacation. So I don't think it's going to mess too much with the tourist area, but the outside areas, you know, already they're suffering from housing losing value. If you excuse me, if you check out places like Zillow or Realtor.com and all the others, truly, houses are starting to slash prices. They're starting to panic, and once you see one slash, everybody falls in line. So that's not a good thing. And as far as buying a new home, it's already up 14.7. The housing prices are up 14.7%, in which they're about to go up a little bit higher. They say in the next month or two it'll be at the 20% rate. So for those of you new house buyers, it's going to be very difficult for you to get a house. I would suggest you jump on it now. If you're looking, jump on something now before the rates become way too far. And I mean, now to get money on a house or a car, it's roughly what, 6% now, where just a month ago it was 3%. So you're paying double. If you want to buy a car, you're going to pay double for it. Same thing goes for a house. TNME TV, hi, and thank you for all your channel friends. Thank you to your friend Jeff, Charles, Helping Success. Yeah, if you want, TNME TV started, I don't know, what guys, about a year ago or something like that, and they've come a long way. They really have. I remember when they only had 100, you know, like we did, you know, we were like, what are we doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. It takes time. Good things come to those who wait, and you got to earn it. You know, it's not, I know this is the give it to me now society, you know, the little ones, they want it now or they wanted it yesterday. And it doesn't work like that, kids. It doesn't work like that, and you adults too. You earn your way in everything. No free anything. Look at what your free money got you. Yeah, look at what your free money got you. It got you higher gas prices, higher house prices, higher food prices, everything. You gave up that $1,400 or $2,400 or whatever it is you made. It's all gone, and it ain't coming back. You know. Oh, and what is Sleepy Joe going to do now? Thinking about cutting gas taxes. Hello, children. They're not going to cut it. They're just going to delay it and put it on the back end. So you're going to pay for it again. You're not getting it for free, all right? Trust me. You're not going to get it for free. Jeff is saying TNME TV channel is great. Yeah, it is. It's a good channel. Tommy's a wonderful person, and so is Teresa. How Teresa puts up with him, I don't know. And we all have to put up with the dogs that won't die. That's the problem. They just won't die. I think they're robots. I don't think they're living at all. John Esper, where's Joe? Joe's somewhere in Ohio. Natalie Warner. Marie work? Yeah, she's working. She's probably... I don't see her through the glass. Sometimes I see her bobbing around, looking around and stuff, but she was... I know earlier she was hanging up, she was doing a shake, and then she was hanging up some t-shirts. They got, man, do these guys get t-shirts here? Unbelievable. How many thousands of t-shirts, and I'm not exaggerating, there are over 10,000 t-shirts here or more. And not the ones you see down the street, not the ones you see in K-Fart or Walfart or whatever. No, these are their own. You'd be very unique in your crowd. Jane B in the Hills. Hey guys, John's favorite coaster. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. It is a great coaster. It's just a fun coaster. Only $11 plus tax. Open every day. 7 days a week, rain or shine. Even if it's pouring rain, you can still go on the coaster. And not many others can say that. So you want to go in the rain, you won't get wet. They've got a giant windshield that goes way over your head and stuff, so you'll stay nice and dry. And you'll be able to have snacks, ice cream, hot coffee, hot chocolate, milkshakes, cappuccino, ice or hot, cookies and fudge. And, I mean, this is a little party place. You really should put it on your list. Absolutely. Sherry Yates, how are you? How's Joe doing? Joe doing just fine. He's a little angry today because it's hot. I get hot under my collar. That's Joe. The lady looked at me like I'm crazy. You want to be on YouTube? Okay. Go Coaster is the fastest in town. Yep, I've rode them all. Go Coaster, hands down. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. It is fast. I was on it the other day. Tomorrow, I plan on getting some video for that, and I want to put a couple of people on the coaster with the head cam on. So if you're coming up here and you got a kid, I want to put it on like dad or mom, and then the kid could be in front, and I want to get that video so I can show people how cool it is in the summer. DJI Dano. Did Dano come in? Oh, Adventures with Dano. How are you? Dano, you're burning it up, my friend. You're burning it up. He's fun. You know, I remember when you were struggling and you would ask me, what do I do? I said, just keep doing it. Find your niche. Your niche or your niche. And you found your niche, didn't you? Listen to me today, hear me tomorrow. You found it. Now work it. Work it like it's hot. Jeff and Tootsie Camping Adventures with yay. Dano's in Dano, you're in Ohio. Yeah, are you Michigan or Ohio? Thought you were in Michigan. There goes Shira, cleaning up. Wave, Shira. There she is. She's on the YouTube now. Buddy Wilkinson, hello Jeff, hello everyone. 5 more days and finally heading to the mountains. I bet you're excited. Nothing like coming to the mountains, you know? When you come up here, it's a whole nother world. Jeff and Tootsie, yep, t-shirts everywhere. Jeff's been in here, he knows. And I bought a few, that's right, you got a few yourself. And other stuff, didn't you? They have the signs, you can see all those signs that are everywhere around. I mean, they're everywhere. Even inside the building, because inside, this is a 2-level building. Because if you look up there, there's a second level. So you can, oh, I got her on the camera. She's on YouTube. She's a star. There you go. She's a star now. T&Me TV. I've learned never to stop at never to stop the Goat Coaster. It'll haunt me forever. Yes, it will. Tommy's probably the only one in Smoky Mountain history that stopped on the Goat Coaster at the top, like the fastest part of it, to look at the beautiful scenery. He is completely out of his mind. He really is. Dry Creek Home Collections, how you doing, Denise and Rob? How are ya? How are ya? I still hear people. I mean, technically the place is closed and there's still people having fun here. Isn't that something? Buddy Wilkin can hardly wait to ride the coaster. Yes. You should want to ride it. And for the price, $11, you go up the street, you're not going to pay $11, you're going to pay twice that. And you go into Gatlinburg, you're surely going to pay that. Why would you want to pay more for less when you can get more for less here? $11. Man, where could you go in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg and get anything for under $20? I mean, you can't even get a burger for under $20. A burger! A dumb burger. Did you get a ride in the coaster? T&Me TV, love you, Nat. Love you, mean it. Natalie, Tommy. Not on Teresa, Tommy. It's on his way back from work. Mark Morrow. J&B in the Hills. I really got you. Yeah, J&B, you guys do a really good job. Check out their channel, J&B. Check out all these people here and subscribe to them. What do you got to lose? It doesn't cost anything. Subscribing is free. Doesn't cost a thing. And while you're at it, take a look at a couple of the videos or all of them because you could be entertained for days and hours, and then make a comment because that's how the channel grows. You should do that with everybody who's on this chat right now. Everybody. Support these people. Like me with thumbs up. That'd be nice if all you hit the thumbs up right now. Oh, for goodness sakes, what the heck's the matter with you people? David C. Perkins, another great late night show you're putting on tonight. Yeah, it was impromptu. I've been planning on it. I'm just sitting here and just enjoying the beautiful temperatures right now. And the kids are dancing. You see the kids dancing to the music? Look how cute they are. They're having fun. Everybody has fun. I don't care how old you are or how young you are. You'll find something that's going to make you smile here at the Goat Coaster. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to closing, rain or shine. $11 plus tax, and you get to ride this coaster, feed the goats, gem mining galore. If you haven't done good gem mining, they got the best gem mine in this whole area. There's a lot of gem mines, but I can tell you this. I've seen them all. This one's got some serious gemage. You're going to get a bag full of real gems. And everybody loves it. It's amazing how many people are shocked when they sift through and they go, my God, look what I've got, look what I got. Big pieces of really nice stones. And it's 2 for $20 right now. So you get 2 buckets for $20. So it's $10 a bucket. Go to the other places, and I'm not kidding, $20 up to $35 some of these places, a little bucket. Nah. You want a bargain, you want bang for your buck, this is where you come to get bang for your buck. The Goat Coaster in Pigeon Forge, 1341 Wares Valley Road. Yeah, Jeff says, I see new decor. Yeah, and even inside, Jeff, there's more. And they've done some renovating and more is going on, and the dinosaurs are starting to take shape. They put the back part of the bodies up. Now I guess they're waiting for something to come in so the bodies move, because they are animatronic. The dinosaurs are 50 plus feet long, and they move. No one's got that here, my friends. No one. There goes Ian. All these guys. Everyone loves working here. Yeah, if you're ever looking for work, you need a job, they hire. They pay good, and this is a real laid-back place to work. I mean, you're going to work for your money. It's not Cupcakeville. It's not Freeville. You work for it, but you love the people here. They're great, and the boss Ross is amazing man. A heart. You know, I've been in a lot of businesses, and I've worked with a lot of people, but he's got a good heart, and that's rare in the world. So if you're looking for a job, I highly recommend it. Jeff and Tootsie, yep, got a sneak peek of the gems they have. Yeah, that's right. I took you out back there, and I showed you. Yep. Mark Morrow, good night. Oh, God bless. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Natalie Warner, night, Mark. Adventures with Dano. You had a heart attack the last time I wrote. Oh, I thought you really had one. I was feeling bad for you. Now I don't feel bad at all. Yeah, I know. You can get your blood pressure up on this thing for sure. And you can go really fast on this thing. But if you don't want to go fast, you don't have to. That's the nice thing about it. You can zing along this thing, and not the other places don't let you do that. I tried to tell a few people, and they go, should have listened to you. I went to the other place there, and as soon as you pick up speed, it stops. I go, I told you. I said, here you can go full throttle from top to bottom. If you want to go fast, you can go fast. It's got electric brakes and all that stuff on it. You're not going to get hurt. But you go to these other places, it speeds up and it stops. And you want to pay $20, $30 for that, go right ahead. Jeff and Judge, can't wait to see you next month. It's going to be hot next month, too. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Jeff, Adventures with Dano, it's fast. Yeah, it is fast. It's excellent, excellent. We've been passing some ideas around on some new stuff we're going to do. I can't tell you about it, but we're working on it. And I'm just very proud that I'm part of making this place grow. You know, it really means a lot to me, because I've always prided myself on helping people grow and advance with whatever little knowledge I can throw into the ring. And it seems to be working. But I got more ideas. Plenty more ideas. Natalie, let's push him out. T and me.
We'll be out here in a minute.
School bus, all by school bus.
There's Damien. He's going by. All these guys, a lot of these guys have been here a long time. They hang around because you get to wear shorts and a t-shirt. You get to be outside, but not in the sun. They've got cool fans that blow mist and stuff. These guys, they work for their money, but you know, they make good money, and it's a great place to be. So if you're short on a job or you want to work in a nice place, part-time, full-time, come by and see the people here at the Goat Coaster. I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I'm done gabbing. I've had enough. Hopefully you've had enough of my mouth. I'm going to go feed the bears and go get a couple of pork chops, put them on strings, and I'm going to hang them from the railing so that I can maybe have 20 or 30 bear hanging around, and maybe I'll put a like a breadcrumb trail of caramel popcorn, and drive the cupcakes crazy. Remember, the best bang for the buck is right here at Goat Coaster 1341, Wares Valley Road in Pigeon Forge, just 1.6 miles away from downtown. Pigeon Forge open every day, 9 a.m. to closing, 7 days a week, rain or shine. The Goat Coaster, best bang for your buck guaranteed. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate you all being here tonight, and I will see you all very, very soon. Good night.